So I've already done the Anthony Edwards rebuild, the LaMelo Ball rebuild, so I feel it's only right if I do the other player selected in the top 3, and that was James Wiseman, who went number 2 to the Warriors. So we're going to go ahead and rebuild the Warriors. Truth be told, it's probably not going to take much, because in 2K we have a healthy Klay Thompson. Obviously I don't want to have injuries on, because that just opens a whirlwind of a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, so we're going to have a healthy Klay, plus we're still going to have Wiggins, Oubre, Steph, and then Wiseman and Draymond. So we're going to be pretty good. But I'm probably going to trade Wiggins and try and find somebody else to play on this team. But we'll see what happens. But we're going to go into it, and we're going to rebuild the Warriors. But before that, hit that subscribe button. We're under 90 subscribers away from getting to 2,000. And at 2,000, there's a $50 gift card giveaway winner. Whoever wins the giveaway. I don't know the details for the giveaway. You're probably going to have to enter in like a code on a website, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it's either a $50 gift card to PlayStation or Xbox, or else it is NBA Store $50 gift card. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and then let's get into it. Alright, so like I said, this is what the Warriors roster is looking like, and I honestly think I'm going to just straight up trade Andrew Wiggins right now and focus on Oubre being my guy there. So if we take Wiggins, I have this Timberwolves pick and our pick. We could get a pretty nice player to come in here. I would like to get a small forward still, or maybe a power forward. I like Blake Griffin. If Blake Griffin's healthy, I think he's a good player, but he is 31 years old as well. Is there a better power forward for this team? Gordon Hayward, he's 30 years old. Man, there's really not. Maybe Christian Wood. Christian Wood and Eric Gordon. Could we mold Christian Wood to be the guy? Okay, I think we could do this without giving up the Timberwolves draft pick somehow. Okay, so I'll give you like this 2023 pick and this 2022 Warriors pick. Okay, they're not interested in that. Okay, so it says it weakens them too much at their power forward spot. So could I send them... I guess I don't really need a power forward, though, because I have Pascal. So maybe we do need a small forward. Okay, let's go back. We need a small forward. So Chris Middleton, he's 29 years old. Who else could we get out here? Tobias Harris, he's 28. I mean, Middleton would be nice. He shoots the ball well. What if we just did Wiggins and... Let's go back. Wiggins and this first. And is there a player I could throw in this deal as well? Smilagic. Let's throw Smilagic in there and see who we could get. Chris Middleton still, and I can keep that Timberwolves first round pick. Is kind of nice, actually. We get DeRozan. I'm going to go with Middleton here. He is going to be the starting small forward for this team. We're going to have Oubre come off the bench, which I think fits him pretty well. We're going to trade away Bobby Portis. We got to get some guards off this bench. So, like Bobby Portis and Kevon Looney's probably going to get traded. So, let's throw these guys, maybe a second-round pick out there. See if we can just bring in a backup guard. Luke Kennard would be a cool backup shooting guard to have. So, we might go ahead and bring in Luke Kennard here unless somebody better pops up. And there's nobody better. So, Luke is coming to the team from the Clippers. And then I need a backup point guard. So, we should be able to trade Looney. I mean, we have Wanamaker, but I don't like Wanamaker really as a backup point guard, especially not in 2K. He's not bad in real life. Chris Dunn could be the guy. Anybody else? We could get Alfred Payton, Trey Burke. Javon Carter. I wish his overall was better in 2K because he's a really good defensive point guard. I think we're going to go with Alfred Payton, and we'll bring Amari Spellman back to the team as well. So if we run a 10-man rotation, we're going to have Steph, Klay, Middleton, Draymond, Wiseman, and then off the bench, Oubre, Pascal, Kennard, Payton, and then Marquise Chris. Okay, I think this team is ready to rock and roll. Balanced system. Yeah, we're going to run it. We're going to see if we can win a championship here in year number 1. If we do, I'm for sure going to go 2 years in this rebuild. I'll go 3 if I have to. Somehow we started out 0-4, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully we do a little bit better than we're looking right now. Alright, so we won 51 games, which isn't as good as I'd hoped, but we do have a Rookie of the Year, James Wiseman. That is not what I expected. I figured LaMelo Ball would win it, to be honest. So I'm wondering how good Wiseman is now. But we are not the best team in the league, obviously. You're not going to be with 51 wins. I wonder when they're going to update the schedule in 2K2 because, like, we're only playing a 72-game season this year, and we have 82 games in this. But Steph Curry does make All-NBA second team, and then that's about it. James Wiseman, obviously, on rookie team. Okay, so we are the 4 seed, and we're going up against Denver. That should be a pretty good matchup. We'll see if Wiseman can hold his own against Jokic. But here are all the stats for the year. I might look to trade Chris Middleton. If our draft pick's really good, I might try and flip him and that draft pick and bring in a really, really good player. But we'll see. The rest of the team, they're fine. I wish Luke Kennard played a little bit better. Pascal probably is going to take over for Draymond this next season as the starter. But we're in the playoffs here. Timberwolves didn't make the playoffs. That means we have a lottery pick in this year's draft. But let's simulate this round up against Denver. And it looks like they actually beat us in 6. Okay, so that I'm not too disappointed in that. Obviously, we have to make some moves for this team. But the Lakers go on to win the entire thing. And we are heading to the offseason. And we got to see where that Timberwolves pick lands. Projected at 7. It can't be top 3 because it's top 3 protected. It is 4. That is perfect. That is legitimately perfect. Let's go. So assistant GM, we need a new one. We're going to bring in Michael Williams. We'll throw him like 1.25 million. And then our trainer we're going to fire, and we're going to bring in Randy Martin. So we got those two. We're perfect there. I'm going to go to the draft. We're going to see here what we can get with Middleton in this first. Jaylen Brown, that would be wonderful. Jaylen Brown would work really nice in this system. Man, that would be nice. All right, hold up. Let me see this quick. So let's see who goes number 1. Kuminga, Jalen Johnson, Greg Brown. So we could take Cade here. We could take Cade at 4. He's the number 1 projected prospect. Or we could trade this pick. We could trade this pick. And we could go out and we could get... Okay, now the Jaylen Brown trade is actually gone. Okay, interesting. So we're going to take Cade Cunningham here. I think we're going to take Cade Cunningham. Number 1 prospect in this draft. We just stole him away. He's a 78 as a rookie. That is ridiculous. He's going to be really, really good after this year. I already know it. Because that's just how this draft class has him, and I think it's very fair. Team player options, we're going to accept Damian Lee and Poole. We don't need Spellman back. And we're going to have no money here in free agency, so we basically just have to bring back our guys, and that's all we're going to be able to do. So, Kelly Oubre and Luke Kennard, let's bring those two back. We got both of them, so we should be good there. We get Luke Kennard to match his qualifying offer. It is what it is. Let me go make sure we have everybody on the team now. So we have Steph, Clay, Middleton, Oubre, Wiseman, Pascal, Draymond. Okay, we have everyone. I forgot about Mannion. I should have put him in the G League. He's on a 2-way contract, I guess, so he might have been in the G League. But that's all we can do in free agency unless we just go out and we sign, like... We could use a backup point guard. So, like... I don't really need any of those guys. We'll be able to manage. So, I'm going to go to player progression. We're going to see how Wiseman looks after his rookie year, because he did win Rookie of the Year, so he should be in the 80s. He is an 83. He goes up 6. Pascal's up to an 82. Okay, I might look to trade Oubre because we don't really need him. But anyways, I'm going to send some people to training camps. We'll get into season number 2. I think we have a really good shot of winning the championship. All right, so as it is right now, we have too many small forwards because they do have Cade Cunningham as a small forward. See him more as a guard in real life, but it is what it is. I am going to look to trade Middleton again. We'll throw in 2 first-round picks. We could get Wiggs back. Dumb idea, but we could do it. I don't need him, but De'Aaron Fox. Okay, hear me out. I mean, we'd lose Draymond here. That would not be great. But we bring in De'Aaron Fox. We run him at the 2. We bump Clay to the 3. That is a very interesting team all of a sudden. Michael Porter Jr. at... Okay, that is really interesting as well. Michael Porter Jr. at the 3. I love that idea. We're going to do that. We're going to bring in MPJ. And Kuzma, I guess. I'm going to trade Kuzma. I don't want him anywhere near my team. So we'll just get him out of here. Could use a backup power forward because I did trade away Draymond. So give me a back Christian Wood. Oh no, we didn't trade away Draymond. He's still here. But Christian Wood would be nice. We might snag Christian Wood here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. We'll bring him in. He's going to be the backup 4 for us. So now we have Steph, Clay, Michael Porter Jr., Pascal, Wiseman. Then off the bench we have Oubre, Wood, Cunningham, Luke Kennard, Nico Mannion. Okay. So I'm probably going to trade Oubre here because we have Cunningham now. Unless we trade both of them and can bring in somebody really good. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown as a backup small forward would help us win the championship this year. We're going to do this. Doesn't make sense really, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. He's probably going to start for us. We're going to have Michael Porter Jr. off the bench as a scoring punch. I like this team. We are actually ready to rock and roll with this team. So with that being said, let's go set our system. Balanced, pace and space. We're going to run pace and space. Okay, and I'm going to simulate this season. We have a 10-man rotation. I think this team works out really well. I don't know. I'm going to... Hold up. What do we got to do here? Okay, never mind. I think Nico Mannion had to go back to the G League. So I'm going to simulate the season. I will see you guys at the end of it. All right, so we got 62 wins here in year number 2. Cade Cunningham wins Rookie of the Year on the Celtics. But I'm not too mad. We won 62 games. So Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year. We got Steph on All-NBA first team. That's all I need. That's all I needed to see. We are ready to win a championship. So let's go ahead, check out the stats, and then let's do it. So Steph 25, Clay 17, Jaylen 16, Wiseman 15, MPJ 15, Wood 12, Pascal 9, Kennard, Poole. Everybody's looking good. We are looking really, really good. We got Memphis in the first round. This is a solid team. It's actually a really solid team, but we definitely should be able to beat them. Or we're down 3-1. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, we win this game. Okay. Can we tie the series up and force a game 7, please? We should not be losing to this team. We win by 2 there. Okay. Let's blow them out. I cannot take a close game. All right. It's a close game. All right. We win by 10. Wow. We had to come back from 3-1 in the first round. That does not make me very confident. But here is this Suns team that we're going up against. Let's go game by game here. So we take game 1. We take game 2. Okay, can we take... We do take 3. They take game 4. And can we take game 5 and just move on to the Western Conference Finals? We do by 1 point. All right, now we got San Antonio, who has Giannis, I do believe. So, DeJounte Murray, Lonnie Walker, Keldon Johnson, Giannis, Evan Mobley. All right, this is not going to be fun. So, they take game 1. They take game 2. Okay, can we take game 3, please? Come on. Oh, wow, it was a close game. Okay, we're down 0-3. Yikes. They're going to win the whole thing. Who do the Magic have? What the heck? Who does Orlando have? That team made the finals. Interesting. All right, well, we got to go another year. I was kind of cocky at the beginning. I thought this was going to be a really easy thing for us, and it turned out to not be easy at all. So, staff signing, I don't know if we had to bring anybody in. We do not. We don't have a draft pick, so let's just go to rookie signing. We did not even have a second-round pick. Team player options, of course, we're going to pick up those 3. And then qualifying offers, Williams, yeah. Kenrich Williams, no. Pascal, Michael Porter Jr., yes. All right, so free agency. Let's bring back Steph Curry. Let's bring back... Okay, Steph's coming back. Let's bring Pascal in. And let's bring back Luke Kennard. So we got those 3. Where is Michael Porter Jr.? All right, we should be able to sign him. We cannot sign him. Okay, interesting. We'll see what happens with that. Again, this stuff always is weird to me. Okay, so we should be able to match that. Okay, that's what I was kind of confused about, but we matched him. And I think we have our whole team now, for the most part. Yeah, we should be pretty good. Let's see if there's anybody else we can sign here at the end of free agency for us. Not really. So we're just going to go to player progression. We're going to see how everybody looks. We're going to try and run it back for next year because that's all we can do. Steph got worse. Clay got worse. Everybody else is getting better, staying the same. So I'm going to send some people to training camps. We'll get into season number 3. And yeah, we'll see if we can finally win a championship. All right, so this is what the team's looking like. Starting lineup is good. Bench is pretty solid. I think I want to trade Pascal and try and get a better starting power forward. So let's see if we can do that. Pascal. Is there anybody else that makes money I could throw with him? Eric Gordon. And a first. Should be able to get a solid power forward out of this, I would think. We could put Montrezl Harrell there for the time being. I guess that's the best option. So let's get Montrezl Harrell and let's run him at the backup 4. So, actually maybe at the starting 4. Yeah, he's at the starting 4. Okay. This is the team I can assemble. It's actually not too bad. I actually don't mind it at all. We don't have a backup center. So maybe we should trade Holiday for one. Yeah, maybe we should trade Holiday for one. So Holiday and a second. Can we get a backup center? Rashawn Holmes, Tristan Thompson. Anybody else? All right, we're gonna go Tristan Thompson here, and I want to sign Nico Mannion for the remainder of the season. All right, perfect. We got the lineup set. We're ready to rock and roll. I will see you guys at the end of season number 3. Hopefully we can actually win a championship and we don't get upset again, but it's just what we do. So I don't know. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. All right, so we were a game better than last year. So hopefully that means we can make it further in the playoffs this year, but we are going to have to go up against Giannis again. But here are all the awards. Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year. Steph makes 3rd team. Okay. All right, so let's just see who OKC has. But first, let's check out the stats. Here they are. If you guys want to pause them, look a little deeper, here you go. But let's go ahead. See who OKC has. Jalen Brunson, Shea, Terrence Clark, Poku, Jarrett Allen. We should be able to beat this team. Okay, we beat them in 6. I got a little scared when it was 2-2 there. But now we have Zion, Brandon Ingram, Steven Adams. Oh, man. I think we can beat this team. It's tied 2-2 again. Can we please take Game 5? We do. And can we take games... Okay, we do take Game 6. So we're going up against Giannis again. Let's see how this goes. Let's go game by game here. We take Game 1 this time. That's an improvement. They take Game 2, though. And Game 3. Okay, we tied it up. And we take Game 5. Let's go. Can we take Game 6 and move on to the finals? Or do we have to go to a Game 7? We're kind of running away with it at the end. We win by 9. And we have the Warriors. So, or not the Warriors, the Nets. So, let's simulate Game 1. We take Game 1. Game 2. Who does this Nets team have? Kyrie, Harris, Kevin Durant, Usman Guru. Okay. And can we take Game 3? They take Game 3. Okay. Let's not let them tie it up. 3-1. Let's get ourselves a championship, boys. And we do. We win by 33 points, and we win the championship. I'm guessing Steph won Finals MVP. He did. 28 points, 13 assists, 4 rebounds, 2.5 steals. That's a really, really, really good finals run for Steph Curry. So Curry finally gets his Finals MVP award. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, so when the 2,000 subscriber giveaway comes around, you can get all the details to enter that. Turning on the post notifications would be a good thing as well. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.